Hello everyone, welcome back to Spider-Man here on CouchQuest. So, full disclosure... Oh, first let's listen to Jonah.
A group of terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bombing attack. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
J. Jonah Jameson.
My cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
Ooh.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. They'll do anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to live in fear? To be constantly looking over our shoulders? To expect an attack at any moment? My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
You fearmongerer. Anyway, sorry. Wanted to make sure Jonah got his piece out there. So, yeah, my internet has been all kinds of wonky today. Yes, let's restart the YouTube intro because Jonah interrupted me. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to CouchQuest and Spider-Man. Just starting over here. Welcome to CouchQuest and Spider-Man. And, yeah, internet's been wonky. I might have to end up cutting the actual live stream part out depending on how my internet decides to behave. At which point I will stitch the footage together later and I'll record the old-fashioned way, the way I used to back before I started live streaming, to finish this episode so that we can at least get some decent content by next week. So, and if you're watching this on YouTube, that exercise has been a success, at least in some regard. So, before we jump in, how's everyone doing? Doing all right? Doing okay? Drinking water? Eating good food? Getting sleep? Hope you are. Really do. You need to take care of yourself. Now let's jump into the menu. What have we got going on? We have got Taskmaster challenges, which I'm not the big fan of, honestly. Drone challenges. Bomb challenges. Howard's freaking pigeons. Ooh, is that a combat? Nope, that's a bomb challenge. Well, you know, we could ease into things by doing a science. Should we do a science? Maybe we should do a science. Let's do a science. Ventilate the problem. Let's do that. So when we last left off, we had beaten up Tombstone, got his drug off the streets. We beat up all the demon bases so that they couldn't do their thingies. Their terrorist activities. And yeah. We did a lot of things. Alright, we haven't done one of these science stations in a hot minute, so let's do it. Polaris. What does this one do? Steam heat. Oh, this one. Alright, yeah, let's give it a shot.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating.
Okay.
It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him?
No.
There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes.
Yeah, that would be bad.
The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way.
Nope. Why is it so far away?
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate.
All right,
it's up to me. Cracking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
Come on. Come on. Man. There we go. I got 2 more on the side. Alright, that buys me a little more time every time I break one. There we go. Alright, now for the other building. Ah, Spidey, why? Ah! One more. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's do this. Oh, no, never mind. One more.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
Up we go. Up, 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 up.
Nary a peep from my spider sense. Maybe one's safe. I
Except-
better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Yay, we did it and earned 2 research tokens. Woo! I almost said research potion. How does a research potion work? Do you drink it and suddenly become smarter? Oh, that's right. We gotta go do the thing at the Halloween party's next story quest. I don't really particularly want to do that right now, so maybe we might do another science quest or something. Or even a Taskmaster challenge if there's one nearby. You know, there's only one more science thing, so let's go see what it's about. Visibly shaken. Haha, cute. Da-ba-da-da-ba-da, hoppa! Whee! Here we go. So far, the internet connection is staying stable. Let's hope it stays that way. Yahoo! Swing! We land. Okay. There we go. I don't feel super awesome about this one. Cloaking tech intended for military application using armed drones to test it. This is my dad's. This is my concession right now. Hopefully, convince him to relax funding about other. Okay. All right, let's do this. Drone related, huh?
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application. Cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here.
Dun, dun, dun.
But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it.
There
now
we
I've
go.
got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
This one's not too bad as far as drone missions go. Come on. Alright, climbing. Come here, you batty robot. Alright, next one is there. Here we go. We are doing science. I like doing science. Science is fun and educational. here. Stealth up. All I gotta do is stand here.
Boom!
Kaboom indeed. Kaboom indeed. Well done. Well done. Alrighty. Next drone. Excuse me. Ugh. Hot. Hot makes me cough.
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
Ba-ba-ba. Here we go. In stealth mode. Ba 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 ba.
Better you than me.
This has the same level of satisfaction of stealth takedowns, you know? Oh, I see, I see. Do you cross over with any buildings? You do not. You do not. Okay, so we gotta time this right. I did not time that right. Does it clip with anything? No, it does not. Alrighty.
Didn't see it coming, did you?
Leaping attack! Sort of. There's one down there. Oh, that one won't be too hard.
I'm always breaking stuff.
You know, the fourth wall, expectations, all that fun stuff. Oh, hello. Smokestack time.
Another one bites the dust.
Doodle-doo, doo, doo. Doo-doo, doodle-doo. Doodle-doo, doo, doo. That one clips with that building. Do-do-do-do-do. Doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doo-doo-doo.
Scratch one drone.
And there's one up there. Do-do-do.
Are these armed drones even legal?
I couldn't tell you. I think they're still trying to figure that particular set of legislation out in the world, in various places to varying degrees. And I don't feel equipped to comment on that. Apparently I messed up. I knew I was going to get shot at least once during this exercise. You still up here? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Up the tower. Here we go.
Stealth Spidey strikes again.
And there's one left down there. Yeah, that was dumb. Did he move? I think he moved. You come back there, bud? You coming back? No? Okay. Come on.
Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And
I would
if they
agree.
ever work the
I would
bugs
agree.
out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Ooh. Stealth Spider-Man? What a concept. Ooh, and it healed me. Nice. And I see that my suit gadget is still set to focus, so let's switch it back to Web Blossom. Alright, what else we got going on? Well, we do have a drone challenge. Why not? We've been dealing with drones so far, so let's try a a Taskmaster drone challenge, just to show you guys the kinds of nonsense I'm dealing with. Now, the Taskmaster battle, like melee combat challenges, I don't mind so much. Alright.
This is Sable Control. Need a status update on the situation.
Oh, apparently there's a crime nearby. Alright, let's do it.
Demons are firing on our APC.
Let's go fighting! Whee!
Reckon I'll help the guys who didn't storm City Hall. You're probably feel ganged up on right now. Maybe try not bombing the city.
Bop, bop, bobbity bop. Woo!
你们这是姿态，无双式，果战，快他吧！ More demons? You know it's hard to get so many of you one-on-one attention, right?
Alright, now web 4 enemies to a wall. Woo, that was close. Get up. Get up. I'm not done with you yet. And we did it. Okay. And away you go. Gotcha. Okay.
The city's turning into a war zone.
I'm
You're
sure.
welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome? Anyway, that crime resolved. Let's go. Sable monitoring towers. Not a fan of those. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. I only need to get the bronze in order to score at least one medal, so. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright.
Step in. So are you guys terrorists or criminals? I can't keep it straight. Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
Anyway, back to this for a third time. Hey, a level up. Let's check it out. We unlocked new suits. What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, the Iron Spider. The Iron Spider. Ooh, I need challenge tokens for it. I love this suit. I'm sorry. I really, really like this suit. I do. I do. I really do. I really, really do. It's got the expressionful eyes. It's got the metallic look. Oh. Okay. So yeah, we're doing some challenge tokens so I can get this stuff. Skills. I only have the one skill point. What can I unlock? Press X after a roll to landing to launch back into the air. Why not? Let's do it. Let's burn up all of the 1-point skills here just so that we got them all done. We're going to get them all eventually. I'm checking on the frame rates, all this other stuff. Okay, we're doing good. We are still live. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, let's do this.
Looks like the bomb guy's MO. Only this time he's using a drone to seed spy cams around the city. I better round him up and take down that drone.
Honestly... Oh... Okay, yeah.
There's the drone.
Oh. Can I restart? I hate this.
Got it.
Retry. Yes, I would like to retry because I forgot you had to go through the blue freaking bubbles. This is why I usually do the bomb challenges. if I do any of these beginning ones. Alright, so it's going to fly down and create a blue bubble.
There, I see it.
You want to trail some ways behind it so you can get these blue bubbles. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Get the hell out.
Show's over.
Up we go, up we go, up we go, here we go. No! There we go.
Get the hell out.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
Yoink.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, Petey. Up the wall.
Ten seconds. High-end spy cam. Oh man, I was too slow.
Yeah, we're gonna abandon this. Yeah, no, those frustrates me. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't want to do them. My fan died. Oh no, I should go plug that in and charge it. Because otherwise it's going to get quite warm in here. Okay, well, we're not doing that then. Is there another bomb challenge? Bomb challenge, let's do that. Fast travel. Do 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 do. Thankfully, my frame rate seems to have stabilized. Not sure what was going on with my internet, but all right, we're fast traveled here. We're going to do the bomb challenge because at least the bomb challenge, the target doesn't move on me. It just stays put and waits for me to just deal with it.
Let's talk about Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the kids to dress up as a cowboy or astronaut or ballerina and trick-or-treat, but this trend of grown adults glorifying the likes of Spider-Man by dressing up as them is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you, Gino from the Bronx?
Yeah, well, I get your point, but my girlfriend got this sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up. Know what I'm saying?
Huh. I most certainly do not. J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental. But you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Goodbye.
Oh dear. Oh my. The things you learn about random people. Alright, bomb time. Let's do this. Because I want that iron spider suit. Alright, the nearest one is right in front of me.
Can't let any of those bombs explode.
Alright, next closest one is over there by the church. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Run, 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 run. Come on, come on, come on.
Noisy, but harmless.
All right, here we go. Last one, last one, last one. There we go.
Lie.
Ooh.
Feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Nice. Oh, I'm just gonna sit here and jam to this real quick. That's great. Okay, let's buy the spider suit then. Woo, yeah. Ooh, I love this suit. The Iron Spider, which gives us the iron arms. Wreak havoc with your 4 articulated arms made from rapidly grown monoatomic iron alloy crystal. Wow, that's a mouthful. We're gonna go back to Web Blossom though. I just really like the look of the Iron Spider suit. Yeah, look at that. That's like some awesome. Okay. All right, cool. Do we have any other suits unlocked? Maybe we can unlock. That one doesn't have, like I said, I want to focus on ones that have expressionful eyes. I need 2 more challenge tokens to unlock that one. I can unlock the big time stealth suit, but that one doesn't have expressionful eyes. I do really like this armor though, even though it doesn't have expressionful eyes, because just look at the design. That's fantastic. I think we will hold off. I'll go ahead and get the Spider-Man 2099 suit. Just because we can. And I realized I was saying that wrong last episode. It is Spider-Man 2099, not Spider-Man 2029. You see, I might get confused there. Okay. Alrighty. Iron Spider suit equipped. What do we want to do? Okay, do more bomb challenges. Yeah, because the drone challenges, no. Screw that. Screw that noise. You know, yeah, let's go ahead and do some more bomb challenges and see if we can get Taskmaster to make an appearance. Because if you do enough of his challenges, he fights you. I love the Iron Spider suit. It just looks cool. As I like to be shiny. Swing away. Whee! Whoosh. Ah! I messed up on my web slinging. I messed it up. And here we go. Alright. Bomb time. Closest one is to my
Gotta
left.
hurry and defuse those bombs. Okay, took care of that one.
Alright, next one. That one's really close. Gotcha.
Gotta find the last bomb. So close to perfection.
Alright, more challenge tokens. Awesome. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? How's everyone doing? Let's see, we got gadget upgrades that needed challenge tokens, didn't we? Yeah, okay. The concussive blast. Oh, the concussive blast is great. It's just a basically Fusroda Spider-Man style. We're just going to max it out. Yeah. Concussive blast. It's great mid-combat when you're surrounded and you just need people to just go away. Spider-Man has become the Dragonborn. Apparently I burnt all... you know, it was worth burning all the challenge tokens on that. Okay. We're near a drone challenge. Don't much care to do that. Another bomb challenge over here. Yeah, let's do it. Boop. Whoop. Do-do-do. Tra-la-la. Tra-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Whee! Not sure what that was, but we did it. Whee! Oh, it's a swing kick. Okay. Forgot how to do the web slinging tricks, but I don't know.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting it on fire. Do you know what drug labs do when you set them on fire? They explode! Spider-Man could have taken out the entire block with his criminally reckless grandstanding. Fortunately, New York's bravest, our firefighters, contained the blaze because that's their job. If Spider-Man had any sense, he'd have turned over whatever information he had on Tombstone to the police and let New York's finest do their job. But no, he thought the best way to handle drug dealing is with arson.
Jeez, Jonah. Take a chill pill. The police were not equipped to handle Tombstone.
This is Sable Control.
Nope,
What's
nope,
the
I'm already
status
doing
of our
this.
position in touchdown?
I'm already doing this. You can't stop me. Alright, the nearest one is to my right.
I don't have much time.
Come on. Alright, next closest one. Over there. Woo! Here we go.
Noisy, harmless.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Good, but I can do better.
Alright, we've completed a bunch of Taskmaster challenges. I think that's all the bomb challenges. So Taskmaster hopefully will be showing up any time now to challenge me. Only thing forward is to swing around the city and see what he does. I might have to complete at least one drone challenge. For now, we're just going to swing around the city. Woohoo! I believe we're in the financial district, are we not? No? No Taskmaster? Oh no, we're not in the financial district anymore. Now we're in Midtown. Okay. Alrighty. How long have I been on? Not quite an hour. Okay. Chemical leak. Pigeon vaccine. No. Reboot Times Square. Nah. Data chain. Yeah, alright, let's check that one out. Maybe swinging towards it, I'll get interrupted by Taskmaster. We can do that, what I originally planned to do. Here we go. La da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Woo! Here we go. Wah! Focus bar full. Yeah, looks like I'll have to complete at least one more Taskmaster challenge for him to come out and beat me up. Alright. Well, we're going to do some science to break things up. Whoop-a-doo, whoop-a-doo, ah. Here we go. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, bop, beep, boop, boop. Let's see what we need for this. Data backup. What are the... Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, this one's not too bad. Data backup. Data backup.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge.
Oh no.
Everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data.
Why do they have a backup server they never use?
Transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that.
This one's not too bad.
What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Next link in the chain.
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
How did you have time to even glance what the data was?
Getting close.
Ooh, zoom. Zoom. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, where we go? Where we go? Where we go? There you are.
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
Here we go.
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Tick-tack, ticky-tack. Oh boy, it's one of these. Okay. Target voltage 2.
Let's see.
Okay. How do you rotate? I have to go through this, huh? Yay, logic puzzles.
Looks good.
Let's just get it connected.
Good.
Trying to rush through this. Okay, hold on. Do I have just a +1? I don't. Okay.
Let's see. Looks good.
Yep, we got to figure out math here. Hold on. Okay, we're currently at -4. So, if we add a +4, it gives us 0. We add a +3.
Good.
And now we just connect. Bada bing! Science!
It's working. Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Cool. Awesome. Fantastic. Loving it. Loving every bit of it. Alrighty. Get a little XP. Little crunch. Alright. Alright, there's a Taskmaster drone nearby. I do want to face him. I want to get into a Taskmaster fight this episode. I prefer to do it before we engage the plot. So let's just do it. Alright, let's see if we can complete one of these drone challenges. Start challenge. Let's do this. Okay, chase the drone.
There's the drone. Hand down.
And come on. Come on. Here we go. Have a hunch. Yep, there it is. A little busy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This lip was put there on purpose. Nah.
Yoink. Gotta hurry.
Alright, come on. Got it.
Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card.
Spider-Man, almost awesome.
Not bad. You got skills. I got skills too.
And I thought robocalls were obnoxious. Well, I shut down his spy cams.
Alright, now he should be intercepting me at random points. Hopefully. There it is.
You know what
There it is. Found him!
I know you. You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to school. I have a book of weapons, and anything I see you do, I can do.
Okay, let's try out my new gadget then. Boom! Okay.
Think hide and seek. Fight like a man. This'll be over quick. Oh yeah, I can also anticipate what you're gonna do.
Okay.
That's my swing kick.
Alright. Spider drones.
Saw that coming.
How are you blocking so much?
I told you. I know everything you're gonna do.
You wreck.
I've got toe-to-toe with the Avengers. You're nothing.
create an opening.
Gotta create an opening. Taser web!
Fire in the hole.
When are you gonna figure out this isn't working?
It's working great for me. I pick up
Okay.
more of your moves every time.
Web bomb!
Oh, this is a smoke-free city.
Everyone made an impact.
When I do that, people don't get back up.
Do. We're gonna change this to battle focus.
Can't block if he's incapacitated. Cover band's never as good as the original. Hey, that's a Spider-Man original.
Whap, 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 wah!
It's my patented web strike.
Mine is more powerful than yours.
Ow. Hey, that finisher's copyrighted. Time for a new strategy.
Come on. Bye!
Whoa, this is a smoke-free city.
Okay, that was weird.
This'll be over quick.
Come on.
Hey!
There we go.
Still got tricks up your sleeve, huh?
Oh yeah.
Guess I need more data before I can fulfill my contract.
Here's all the data I need. I beat you, you ran away. Conclusion, you lose.
Not yet. You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I've seen what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me?
That's an excellent question, Pete. Alright, we fought Taskmaster. There should be new challenges around the city now, right? No? Or no, he'll come back later. Alright. We engaged Taskmaster, so I guess we'll continue with the plot. Alright. We'll do the plot. Actually, like, the plot of this game is just... I wanted to have some fun, you know? Actually, really quick before we do this, I think it'll be funny to change the suit a bit for thematic effect. The classic suit.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
Because you keep leaving me tasks? That's kind of on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
New types of challenges. Yep, we get melee combat challenges and stealth challenges. I actually really like doing those. But we're going to do the plot. Plotty plot, plot, plot. Said, dressed up like classic Spider-Man because this is a Halloween party. Loading, 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 loading. Maybe. Here we go. Night of 1,000 ghouls.
Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change.
Yep, we're in the classic suit.
Delaney's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
Why you guys gotta be so nasty?
I'm just trying to do my job.
Just don't like.
Hey, a luchador.
Everyone's in costume. My people.
A lot of repeating costumes, but then again, these are like, you know, background asset NPCs. So.
Now there's a guy who puts in the effort.
Dr. Delaney is here somewhere. I have to find him before Lee does.
Hey, look at us! The Spider Bros!
Spider Bros.
Check out my moves!
Okay. Let's take a look, see if we can find... Oh, hey, Mysterio. Here we go.
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
This is the end for you, Spider-Man.
I'm sure Spidey's just having none of this.
Real man. Now I have you.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smartass.
You saw me shoot a web at your helmet. Alright, now I can move. Sorry, it took me a minute.
Looks okay.
And now we have the Vulture. Okay.
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there.
Hey! Over here!
I don't get it.
Can't use my
Am I
webs.
supposed to be?
How could I get up there?
Why can't I use the webs? Parkour, parkour.
I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is.
Dressed as the lizard.
in the lab coat.
Let's do this. Come on, come on, come on.
Hey, look, it's Spider-Boy. Isn't someone of your nemesises? We gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horns?
Hey, who? What are you?
The demons are here. The demons.
Fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man! What the hell? Oh, snap!
Hey, so am I.
What do you want?
Oh no. Oh boy. So, I feel like here in a bit, I need to do another potential trigger warning. In fact, I'm not sure how graphic. I don't remember how graphic the cutscene gets. It's a rated T game, so I'm going to assume not too bad, but it's not great.
Take it easy. Just tell me what you want. This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back, now!
Let him go!
Nope. Boom! Alright, hold on. I still have battle focus. Swoop, boop, boop. There we go. I love that power.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Good. Happy Halloween.
Where are we going? Ah, okay. In we get. Said I might stand ready to
How about some mood lighting?
That was quick. Where to next?
So where'd they take Delaney?
Now we gotta crawl along the outside of the building. Yep, we gotta do this the slow way. I just scat between scenes.
Who are you? You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Oh, and here's where we see him fully reveal his villain persona. Mr. Negative.
Show's over, Lee.
All right, hold on.
Apparently the show's not over.
Boom!
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels.
Alright. I'm gonna change screens real quick because this is pretty graphic. Yeah, we're just yeah, I didn't want to show that on screen. He unalived himself via mind control, and that's just all kinds of messed up. Yeah, I didn't want to show that on screen because that's some graphic stuff. Like, it didn't really show that much, but just to be on the safe side, I didn't want to trigger anybody. Alright, that's all of them, right?
That's all of them. Gotta find Lee.
I have to press the button, apparently. Okay, yeah, no, I called an audible there. I didn't want to show that scene on stream. I jumped over to my stream screen for a second because, yeah, no, I'm not showing that. I don't care how censored or whatever it is, obscured.
You'll be okay later. Gotta stop them from hurting each other.
There we go.
What did Lee do to these people?
He brought out their inner demon. Oh, there's Rhino. Oh boy.
Not that guy again.
Web bomb.
Oh, if it helps, I felt bad doing that. Apologies.
And you're done. Oh boy. Whee! Spider Bro! Well, one of them Spider Bros.
Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that.
Alrighty. Before anything else happens, switch back to the iron spider suit. Back to school. Complete.
Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
And a level up.
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project.
Ooh,
Did you
health
find
increase.
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city.
Oh no.
But they won't tell me where.
him? I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay. I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
Okay. Ooh, new gadget. New gadget. New gadget. New gadget upgrade. I can upgrade my spider drones. Ooh. But I want to get the things for the trip mine. There we go. Trip mines are just so freaking useful, so. You require more challenge tokens. Wow. Yep. I need more challenge tokens if I'm going to upgrade my gadgets. But I have a skill point. A single skill point. Which means I can grab this. Charge jump. Hold R2 and X when running or standing to build up a charge. And then release to jump. Okay. Okay. Yeah, apparently I need to go farm those challenge tokens, but this is at least interesting for you guys to watch me do, right? Right? Hey, MJ.
Hey, did you find Dr. Delaney at the party?
Yeah, but so did Lee.
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
Yeah.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Interesting.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
That's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction.
Interesting.
Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
Alrighty then. Let's do this. At some point I need to get back to Oscorp's lab and or not Oscorp. Octavius Industries and do those science puzzles. I just don't want to do them on screen because they're boring. Ah, the Iron Spider suit. It's a great suit. Hey, Jonah.
Folks,
Let's
you've
take a
no doubt
listen.
heard about the riot at Empire State University. But this is not your usual toxic mix of underage drinking, entitled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me the demons drug the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands and wives? Be vigilant, be on guard, and keep a close eye on that barista with the man bun making your skinny latte, or you could be next!
You had most of a good point there, Jonah, then you just had to ruin it with a couple ageist peppered in stuff there. Every now and again, Jonah has a point, but you can't let the player forget that, no, he's still J. Jonah Jameson. Woohoo! Yeah! And the connection's been pretty solid so far, now that we're actually into it, so hopefully there's no graphical chugging or anything. Here we go. Breaking into Oscorp.
That's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown.
Stealth? Stealth mission, you say? I can stealth.
I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside.
No.
There are the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module. There we go, a security module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. Boop. That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams, call in.
Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem. Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, stealthing in. I don't have a rhyme. Alright, moving on. Avoid the lasers. The lasers.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist.
Whoa.
Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
Wow, this thing's really windy, isn't it? Isn't it? There we go. Next.
There's the second module.
Ticky-tacky, ticky-tacky, tick-tick-tack.
All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems.
No, now we got drones. Now we got
Initiating
drones.
Delta protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Right?
Sable
Except
teams,
me.
I need a status report. Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue? We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level.
Okay, just 2 more modules.
Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a
Don't
trespasser
be
on
suspicious.
site.
Don't
We're
be
analyzing data
suspicious.
now.
Don't be
Stay
suspicious.
vigilant.
Don't
Copy
be
that, Control.
suspicious. Nope, 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 nope.
There it is.
Come on, Spidey. Do it, do it, do it.
Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom.
I need a team to scan the 85th floor.
And now we have a
exterior.
helicopter.
Copy, Control. Bird inbound.
Of course.
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
You know MJ's gonna do something totally crazy and irresponsible, right? Because this is who she is. And crawl across the Oscorp sign itself, avoiding all the things. And here it is.
There's the last one.
And skadoosh.
Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown? Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call, but keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Nope. Nobody here but us spiders.
Nope. Okay, okay, okay.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait. Is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman. But it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now. Jackpot. GR27.
Next slide, please.
Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
Yeah, an AI controlled DNA sequencer, RNA sequencer, genetic sequencer. So while I can understand the amazing medical practicality of such a thing, I also have seen just in lower stakes things, the kinds of mistakes an AI can make if anything is slightly off. So this is terrifying. High efficacy, consistent results. The bad. Viral delivery system. Viral delivery mechanism incorrectly targets immune system. Infected subjects highly contagious. 1 subject exposed. 7 days later, all 40 subjects deceased. All right. Trigger warning.
Creepy.
Dead rats. The ugly. 1 infected subject could trigger a global pandemic or global epidemic.
It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon. Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Continued development. Mr. Osborn believes the reward is worth the risk. For maintained secrecy, if this word gets out, PR Nightmare could bring down all of Oscorp, mitigate risk of exposure. Dr. Michaels should keep the only sample on his person at all times. Why even have an active sample of it if it's so dangerous? Oh, right. Norman Osborn. And we get away. Oh, but yeah. No, that's what Devil's Breath is. By the way, this game came out right before the pandemic, so it's almost prophetic in a way. Okay, talk to MJ.
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park.
Gee, I don't know. Maybe we should do a bunch of side quests first. I could do at least one side quest. I mean, it's on the way. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do a quick little side quest.
Looks like Doc checked in.
Oh, or not.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body.
Uh-huh.
Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited.
Bordering on transhumanism here.
Turn this way.
Hey everyone. I'm gonna beat up some bad guys. Alright, combat challenge. Let's do it.
A group of mercenaries are about to kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Oh, come on.
Think I still got Web Blossom on? I don't think I have any restrictions, do I? It was just beat them up, right?
Better jump in and save that guy.
You know what?
Get up a notch. Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Wow, these guys hit hard. These guys have a lot of HP. Alright, where's the rest of them?
I'm ready for you.
Are you? I don't think so. Taser web.
I'm ready for anything you can do. I'm stuck.
All right. Spider drones. Oops, I got Choke punch. There we go.
I'm so neurotic. I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal.
I'm good. I'm good with this.
You're pulling your punches.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues.
Alright. Well, that's one combat challenge out of the way. Probably could have done better. In fact, I know I could have done better, but I just don't care that much. I just want the tokens. Alright, let's go do the next story mission. Let's just say, I was just saying, like, that was on the way. I might as well, you know. Stealth challenges are cool. If a little harrowing, because, you know, they have a time limit. Alright, time for another Mary Jane mission. Loading.
Where are you, MJ? Crap.
15 minutes earlier. Yep, sounds about right.
That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Yeah.
Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work.
Yep, yeah, I'm glad that we have something now. The best upgrade to her missions is the freaking taser when you get it.
That gap in the fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard.
Whose bright idea was it to put a circuit board in a fence?
There we go,
Out of the way,
jeez.
fella.
What was that?
Come on, dude. Move along.
Gotta move. Now.
Here we go.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
Imagining things.
And yep.
What the?
What the what? Goodbye. Hello.
What's that?
Guess it was nothing.
Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger. I should get a photo of this.
There we go. I was too close.
Got it. Time to move.
He must be in that tent. Hey, look, there he
Standish.
is.
I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
Let's do this. Do 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 do. Ah, okay. I gotta go. Here? Okay, okay.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michaels or Devil's Breath.
On it. Crap. Generator tripped.
Won't distract him for long.
How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5. As soon as boss gives the word, we'll get Michaels moved to the new safe house.
They're moving him. Have to find him.
Grid's clear. Repeat. Grid's clear. Cancel that control. Sector clear. Got a partial visual. Moving to confirm. Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Copy. We're rolling.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover. Go, go, go.
Sure could use a coffee.
Okay, okay, okay. And run!
Made it.
Okay. Whew. Yeah, up the stairs we go. Try not to get caught. Haven't done super well on that so far. Oh, hello, dude.
Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michael's relocation, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm interrupting your conversation, dude.
Got movement. Stand by.
Crap. Crap.
Cancel that, Control. Sector clear.
Wait!
No! We got caught. That was BS, though. 2 guys right there? Oh, I hope they don't. Okay, we're at the stairs. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to be seen by nobody.
Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michael's relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample of Devil's Breath. I will not be responsible for pandemic.
Understood, ma'am.
I don't care how many men Sable has. She won't be able to stop Martin Lee.
Huh? Who's there? Sure could use a coffee. Stay alert. I think we got company.
That was a mistake.
Got movement. Stand by. Standing down, Control. False alarm.
Okay.
We're all clear, Control. Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Hug the wall. Let's wait for his suspicion to die down. His suspicion to die down. So otherwise,
I got nothing. Resuming patrol. Copy that, Control. 5 by 5. Huh? Who's there?
wait for him to go.
Better check it out.
Running.
Looks important.
Okay.
Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one. Perfect.
Alright, got the picture. Let's go.
Gotta move. There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries Devil's Breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else to secure it. Hope his ego doesn't bite him in the ass. Or us.
And turn off the generator.
Again? What's up with these lights?
Move it.
Moving along.
Close.
And then we got more guards. Fantastic. Wonderful. By which I mean, oh, why? I gotta get.
Come on.
Keep marching, you jackbooted thugs. Throw it. Maximum distance you'll go.
Might have something, Control. Stand by. 5 by 5, Control. Area clear.
And zip. Zippity zip. Here we go. Okay, only got caught once. Woo! Alrighty. This poor dude.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you, didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
All right.
I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central.
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
That was not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time
Wait,
to go.
no, he knows something.
Yeah. We messed up. Spidey messed up. And loading. I love the Iron Spider suit. I'm going to keep saying it, because I do. It's how I feel. And she stomps off into her apartment.
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not
Level up.
happy.
Skill point. Nice. New side mission unlocked.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you've got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ? No, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was...
And then this is
No.
where she screws up.
It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
Anyway, we got a new side mission. What do we got? Oh, we got college buddies, helping out. No. Snipe hunt. Snipe hunt. Snipe hunt. As in hunting snipers, maybe? Maybe? Well, there's one right next to me. College buddies. Oh, yeah, that's the... I don't think I have the energy for that now. My fan died a while ago. It's getting warm in my room. Let's do something a bit more straightforward. There we go.
Man, I'm worked up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
Oh, I should check to see if I have anything I can upgrade. A new suit! A new suit! What do we get? Ooh, yeah. The velocity suit. But again, the eyes. It's all about the eyes with me in these suits. I'd rather not waste the tokens unless it's a suit I really like this one. Okay. Actually, how much for the armored suit? 4 challenge tokens? Oh, it's so good, though. If only it had better eyes, but we'll keep the Iron Spider for now. Whee! I'm waiting for Jonah to just chime in at some point. Full disclosure, I don't plan to 100% this run. I just want to get enough to level up all my stuff.
Can you help us out?
Certainly. Let's do this.
Spider-Man, we just caught a sniper stalking Mayor Osborn's chief of staff.
Dun dun dun.
Pretty sure there are other targets. Our perp had a map of the city with the courthouse circled. I'm on it. See if you can get more info out of our friend here, and contact me at this number. I need to hurry. The attack on the courthouse could come any second.
What the?
Let's do this. Oh, yep, there we go. I see a sniper. Why do we get a transition scene?
If the sniper sees me near the target, he'll take the shot.
Still?
Only chance is to take out the gunman before he can fire.
Nap time.
Nobody likes a camper.
Eh.
Spider-Man, we accessed the perp's phone. Found more names and locations. Looks like it's all going down within a matter of minutes.
No pressure. Send me what you got. Multiple snipers, one Spider-Man. I need to move fast. Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target now. That's
Here we
one way
go.
to destroy Osborn, I guess. Make it so nobody wants to be around him. Sniper's gotta be around here somewhere.
Come on. There we go.
If I get too close.
One down. All right.
One down. 2 to go.
Let's go. Wee-hoo. Wee-hoo. Let's go.
Gotta check out all possible vantage points for snipers.
Bop.
Sleep it off.
Gotta do the big dramatic thing, huh?
Target safe. Only 1 to go.
Yep.
If I'm too slow, people die.
We got that, Pete. Thank you.
Why can't assassins ever try and work around my schedule?
Here we go. Let's do this. Spider-Man! Here we go.
This is the place. Now where's the assassin? And we're done. Just in time. Officer, all 3 snipers are down. Are we in the clear?
Not quite. Our perp says his boys are holding a bunch of tourists hostage.
Ah, this part.
He says they'll execute them all if we don't let them go.
Go to Battery Park.
We have a probable location based on cell phone towers. But if they see cops, they'll start shooting.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips.
This is actually a really solid mission.
Witnesses. Either I save the hostages, or they're dead.
Here we go. Come on. I miss the web glider. I say that so often, but the web glider is one of the best additions to Spider-Man 2. There we go. We're in the instance.
If they see me, they can kill all the hostages before I get close.
Yep. Stealth takedowns.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
Yep. Alrighty. Impact web. I only got 1, huh? Okay. I messed up already.
You literally didn't see that coming.
Up on the flag. Let's get up out of sight. Yoink! Alright, stealth takedowns all around. Here we go. Got 2 more guys on the roof and they're sticking next to each other. Okay. I don't have any... Oh, there's a high vantage point. Let's do that one. Okie dokie. See if we can lure him closer. Come on. That dude's caught up on the terrain. There we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bop.
Sweet dreams.
Alright, that's the outer layer. Now let's take out the little dudes. Really? Stay put. Don't go nowhere. Alright, who's left? We got a few people. Oh, I got a thing of impact web ready. We got the one dude there, but he's in the center, so he would draw a lot of attention. Let's make a distraction. Wait for it. Safe. Pop. There we go. Now let's take out this dude. He's a danger. He's a stranger danger. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Yoink. And one last dude. Bop.
Friday night.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. This could have turned ugly.
I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. We make a good team, officer. Hey, see if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay?
Yep, that'd be nice. Ooh, more XP. Yar. Oh, is there a melee challenge right here too? That's amazing.
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
By which I mean I'm going to do this. Alright. Combat challenge. What gadgets do I got? Well, let's start with that. There we go. Where are the rest of them? Okay, hi. Web bomb. There we go. Who's left? Where are you? Where are you, you jerk? Where are you, you jerk?
I'm not gonna lie. Feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Nice. Got some more tokens, which means I can probably buy more gadget upgrades. Let's check and see that, shall we? How many skill points we got? 2? Ooh, we got 2. Okay, cool. So, ground strike. Boom. That could be good. Wait, that costs 3. Wow, okay. Smoke strike takedown. Knock over shielded enemies. Yeah, let's do that one. Excellent. Gadgets. What can we upgrade? Let's do this. Zappity zap. Zappity zap. Zappity zap. Zappity zap. Fully upgraded electric webs. Let's go. Upgrade our spider drones. Yeah. Oh, this is good. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Boom. Alrighty. We got a bunch of max upgraded gadgets. What do we need for that? Challenge tokens. Okay. Alrighty. How much time we got left? Like 10 minutes? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do a little bit more story. Let's do some more story. I like story. Hey, dude, your spider costume's awesome. Yeah, thanks, bro. I know. Stark Tech, don't you know? All right. To Octavius's lab. And here we go. Open the door. I gotta adjust. My butt is starting to go numb. All right, cool. Let's do this. Hit the button. Now this lab's even more of a mess.
Sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
First I'm gonna...
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
Interesting. Now let's listen to this. Oh,
Doc loves these things. Used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble.
Does it now? I'm looking for more audio recordings that he's left, because it kind of shows how he's progressed.
How's it going, Peter?
There we go.
The device will need 2 parts to function. The first will be an entirely original prosthesis, a modular system of microcables able to take on any number of forms, whatever the user can imagine. The second part, and this, Peter, is the true genius, is a direct neural interface, a direct tap straight into the basal ganglia.
Ooh.
Unleash the brain.
Waiting on you, Parker.
Yeah, I'm doing plot. Hold on.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
Yep. And then, yeah, we see all these x-rays and scans and all that. CAT scans. There we go. Looking for interactable stuff.
How's it going, Peter?
I'll get to it in a minute, Doc. Alright, let's do the thing. Let's do the science! Begin diagnostic.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay. When specific, always go with specific first. Okay, so... Target voltage 1. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Excuse me. Nope, wrong one. This one. Can I rotate this? I can. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm just rethinking the whole thing here. Oh, I could just skip this? Let's just skip this. I don't want to sit here and do this.
Nice. Okay, what next?
Power relay, fix, success.
Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
Alright, so those are locked. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I'm focusing. There we go.
Finished.
3.6 milliseconds. What's next?
Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
Oh boy. It's not gonna let me skip this one, is it? Wonder why how it determines what I get to skip or not. Maybe it's the amount of time spent. Actual voltage, target voltage. So let's do a +4, which brings us to 3. Do 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 do. Nope. Let's get rid of that and swap it out for a +2. We have... Is that all we have? Dang. Can I just bypass this? No, I have to get into the circuit. Okay, so let's bypass this. Okay, that brings us to 5. We did a +2 instead. Yes, we're skipping. I don't want to do this. Okay, next thing. Uploading schematic to helmet, and I believe that we find a slew
I got
of
it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds. Good work, Peter.
Okay, okay, here we go. Standing by with the safety. Ready.
Yes.
This is actually pretty cool. And it's a field of science that in real life is quite fascinating. Prosthetics neural interface. And it's getting more and more complex as time goes on, and sophisticated, and just cool. Look at that hopeful music, or listen to that hopeful music.
I'd call that a mild success. I'd call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Yeah. And this is where we learn about Otto's secret.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here.
No.
And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Sorry, just emotions, things.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc. Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Yeah. I get to see how sick he really is.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
Thank you again, Peter. Don't know what I'd do without you.
Oof. Alright. Let's exit the lab. And we're just about at time. I think we'll go ahead and get near the next story point. Use throwables on whip enemies to stun them, then attack. Okay, is that how we're supposed to fight them? Has that just been calling spider drones? And the suit's back on, and here we go. Oh, it's now daytime. Strong connections complete. Got it, 500 XP. Yeah. Wait for story stuff to kick in. There it is.
Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Swing, swing, swing away. Still got the suspenseful music. Whee! I'm just gonna finish this up with some web slinging, get us near the next story point. Let's do this. Oh, hello. Oh, is that... Oh, this is the college buddy thing. You know what?
It's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker, it's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please, call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim, or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know, and I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
I really like how this game ends up fostering a connection between Peter and Miles, but we'll get into that next episode. So let's go ahead and do a manual save right now. There we go. Alrighty, I think we are gonna call it there, folks. Oh, jeez. No one stopped by today in the chat from what I can tell, so that's okay. That just means that, you know, everyone will catch up with this on the next week when it becomes a VOD on my YouTube channel. On that note, hello! So, I want to thank everyone who is watching this, both currently and in the future on YouTube. If you are watching on YouTube, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can check me out on my socials there on the screen. We stream Wednesdays and Fridays, and then the VODs come out on the following week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, once again, thank you so much for joining me on this leg of the journey through Spider-Man. I hope you had a good time. And hey, I hope you're having a great day. I'll catch you next time.